Hey, what's going on, bro?
Hey Danny, what's up?
Hey.
So, okay, I was thinking, hey, you know that story you told me about the voice and the shoes and all that? Can I come over and record you and make a video and I'm gonna it's gonna be like the last video I did,
Oh, okay, okay.
if that's cool with you.
Yeah, come by whenever.
Okay, alright, cool.
All right, bye.
Alright, see you, bro. Okay, so we got some friends together and went over to Danny's. This one is about a nightmare Danny had a few years ago, and he told it so well, I decided to dedicate this video and do an illustration of the retelling of that story. And, well, here it is. Danny, take it away.
One day I was just chilling on my bed, right? I was chilling on my bed. It was nighttime, sleeping. It was time to go to sleep, blah, blah, blah. I was looking at the door, and all of a sudden, I'm telling you, in my head, all of a sudden, it turned black, and I saw a bicycle.
Oh, a what?
A bicycle.
In the room?
In my head.
Oh, yeah.
In my head, I saw a bicycle because I was actually looking at the door, just thinking about random shit like what I'm gonna do tomorrow, blah blah blah. And as I saw this bicycle, I heard a voice in my head, and it said, "Do you want to ride it?" Well, in my head, that's all I see. So I'm like, sure, why not? That's all I see. So as I get closer to this bicycle, me personally, I start to feel very, very weak. Until all of a sudden, I'm right in front of the bicycle. And I feel like, never mind, I don't want to ride the bicycle. I'm tired. Like, I feel very, very weak. I'm right in front of the bicycle. And all of a sudden, as I turn away from the bicycle in my head, a voice in my head said, "It's too late." Pushed me on the bicycle, and boom, I'm on the bike. As soon as I get onto the bike, my eyes like go wide open. I'm looking straight at my bedroom door.
Feel like you're awake?
I'm awake now. Now I'm awake. I'm looking straight at the door, but now I can't move. I can't even breathe, bro. I'm like literally, like I can't do nothing. I'm just looking at the door, and I'm trying to scream so hard so my dad can hear me. And I'm screaming. And for the first time in my life, personally, I felt like I was gonna die. Like I was like, I'm screaming. I can't breathe. I can't move. I'm screaming, and all of a sudden, finally, I have something happens, and I fucking scream. My parents run into the room, and they're like, "What happened?" And I'm like, "I don't know." For a moment, I couldn't do anything, and now I can. It was the most weirdest thing, okay? And I would hate to say that it starts like that, but it happened again. It happened again, okay? So, happened again, but this time it was that same voice that pushed me on the bicycle, okay? But this time before...
What kind of voice was it?
It was a male voice for sure. It wasn't a female voice. It was a male voice.
It's scary?
No, it was actually like charming, like talking to me, like normal talking. I was at a party. This time I was dreaming, okay? And the crazy time around this time was that after that moment happened to me where I felt like I was gonna die and type of shit, I decided to wear a fucking a rosary. I wore a rosary and I wore it to sleep. All the time. This is true. What I'm saying is true. And all of a sudden, one random ass day, dude. One random ass day. I had a random dream. I was at a party, like a huge fucking album party. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like someone made an album.
Glamorous.
Like glamorous. Yeah, it was glamour. It was like glamour. You know what I'm talking about? Like you want to look very sharp at this party. Okay? Now, at this party, I'm chilling, I'm looking, sharp as I can, and I look in the mirror, and it wasn't a mirror necessarily, it was more like a window. And in the window, I could see my reflection. And in this reflection, I could see, all of our reflections. We're there chilling, we looked beautiful and everything. Trust me, we did. And then all of a sudden, I looked at myself. Like, I saw myself in the reflection, and all of a sudden, as I looked at myself, did something different. And I was like, wait, what? It was weird. I was like, what? The face of me turned very sickening. Like, imagine you, but on drugs. Like, you look dark. like bags under your eyes. So you look sick. And that's exactly what it was, dude. I looked at it and I looked at myself in the reflection. To me, I didn't feel like that, but in the reflection, it just changed. I started smiling, but I looked really, really sick. And all of a sudden, and now I was dreaming, right? Everything turned black again. Everything turned black again. Spotlight. I see like really nice black dress shoes on the spotlight. It's really nice. And now the spotlight is going up, and I hear a voice. The same voice that once pushed me on the bicycle. That same voice, and it said, "Do you want to know who I am?" And I'm like, "Yeah, this is true. All of this is true." And I'm like, "Yeah, I do." The light's going slowly up, slowly up. In my head to the voice, I was like, "No, never mind. I don't want to know." And all of a sudden, I just opened my eyes, and I woke up. It felt like you know how you wake up and you're like,
yeah.
It was,
you gotta catch your breath.
yeah. I literally, and I woke up, and it was gone. I woke up, and the rosary was broken.
What the?
Broken, like completely in pieces. I'm not even fucking religious, dude. I'm not. Like, I woke up and it was fucking broken, and I'm like, I won't forget that voice. I promise you that. I promise you that.
We gotta finish one of these. This thing right here. Cool.
Wait, let me make sure y'all doing this right. Where's my phone? Wait, let me make sure if Danny's hands are right, because they don't look.
Danny.
I'm trying to lean as far as I can. You like pulling me so hard.
You gotta go up. Danny, don't jump, okay? And this is gonna be super light, okay? So here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna go with me and slowly lift your leg. Don't do any sudden movements, bro, okay?
Oh my god, no, I'm not feeling this. You're gonna go in a circle, and then you'd be better if you were in a grass or
Hold tight right
something.
here. Stand on your feet, bro.
Yeah.
Are you standing? Alright, lift your knees like you're doing an L, like this. Check straight up, bro. Like this.
We're gonna go. Momentum.
Okay, so
Yeah, just go slowly.
Go in a circle with me, bro.
We should do this. No, wait, stop. We need to do some grass.
Yeah, go on the grass. You gotta go.
Okay. I'm gonna carry you, man. Alright. Hey,
Where's the
go.
grass?
Okay. We're gonna get momentum.
Why are you in the neighbor's yard?
Spinning. I start leaning back.
We're gonna go in a circle, right? Go.
Oh god.
Are we doing it?
No, Danny.
Again. You guys are so heavy.
I'm dizzy.
Damn, this camera is pretty good.